We all know how hearing aids work. They amplify sound for the user. But what powers these miniature machines? As you might imagine, miniature batteries. But hearing aid batteries are slightly different from normal batteries, and this is something we're going to be covering in today's video. Today, we'll be going over the types of hearing aid batteries, how long they last, inserting and removing your batteries, and how to tell if your batteries have charge remaining. Okay, so starting off with the types of batteries. Just like regular batteries come in AA, AAA and the likes, hearing aid batteries follow suit. There are different sizes which give different amounts of power. The larger the battery, the more power. Over time, hearing aid batteries have gotten smaller, but certain older models still need larger batteries to power them. Nowadays, there are 4 commonly used hearing batteries available, all with their own distinct colours to help. So in order of size 675 batteries are the largest available. This obviously means you'll get the most charge out of them. 675s have been around the longest and are generally for older hearing aids. Size 13 batteries are about half the size of 675s, with just over half the power. The next step down is size 312 batteries, which are the second smallest in the range. They are the same diameter as the size 13 batteries, but about half the height. These are the most commonly used in today's hearing aid market. Size 10 batteries are the smallest of the bunch, only really used in newer hearing aids. Being the smallest, it contains the least power, but is useful in very small hearing aids due to its tiny size. In terms of power, first of all it's worth noting that whilst hearing aids use a steady amount of power whilst operating, they use significantly more when streaming via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, so users who stream a lot can expect reduced battery lifetime. In terms of power provided, here is a chart of average lifespan. 675 batteries will last you around 170 hours, 13s 110 hours, 312s 75 hours, and lastly size 10s 65 hours. So to put that in proportion, let's say you're using your hearing aids on an average of 12 hours per day, that's 9 AM to 9 PM. You can expect to get 14 days from a 675, 9 days from a 13, 6 days from a 312, and around 5.5 days charge with a size 10 battery. So with the smaller hearing aid batteries, you get roughly about a week's charge per battery. The batteries come in packs of 6, so you should easily have over a month's worth of charge per pack. Hearing aid batteries are actually zinc air, which means they react with the air. You may notice a sticky tab covering one side of the battery. As soon as you pull the tab off, it exposes the battery to air. It is very important that you wait about a minute or 2 to let it react with the air. This maximises the charge and can give you up to 1 day's extra battery. Now that you're up to date with hearing aid batteries, let's have a look at the sometimes tedious task of fitting them and removing them in your device. All hearing aids have a battery door. It's usually at the bottom of the hearing aid. The battery door will usually have a small grip to open it easily, and once opened it should pop out on the hinge. The battery goes in perpendicular to the way the door opens. Remember, the small plus on one side of the battery goes face up. If you get your battery the wrong way around, don't worry, the hearing aid will simply not work until you turn it around. Once the battery is securely in the slot, gently close the hearing aid door until completely sealed. Most modern hearing aids play a little chime or jingle to make you aware the new battery is in. Similarly, many hearing aids also play a jingle when the battery is running low or just about to die. If you hang on to batteries half used, there exists a useful tool called the battery tester. Currently, PureTone and Rayovac both produce them. This device, as the name suggests, finds out whether or not the battery has charge left in it. Simply place the battery flat between the metal plate and the wire above, and complete the circuit by pressing it down with your finger. The device will then show you the percentage of charge remaining in the battery, telling you whether or not you've got charge. Several of the newest hearing aids are now equipped with rechargeable battery cells, meaning batteries will last you through the day and then they're charged overnight. This is obviously the way forwards for hearing aids, as regularly changing batteries can become a nuisance, but there are a few drawbacks preventing them from being the ultimate solution just yet. As you can see, with a rechargeable kit, you simply drop your hearing aids in overnight and they'll be charged by the morning. So that just about concludes our video on hearing aid batteries and how to remove and fit them. Hopefully the video has proven useful to you. If so, drop us a like and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful hearing related content. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.